some peace of mind.
And what I'm sitting on here might look like a Mitsubishi Eclipse to you, but it's actually not. Well, you're half right. What this actually is an Eagle Talon. In the late 80s and early 90s, Mitsubishi and Chrysler came together to create kind of a Frankenstein car that used the best parts of both a Chrysler and a Mitsubishi to make Eagle. And they made this car, the Eagle Talon.
Parts.
Well, they use parts of their cars to make the brand Eagle, which you probably haven't heard of. It's not very common.
It's also not a thing anymore.
Yes, it also went extinct. So Eagle hasn't made cars for a long time. It was really only a thing in the early 90s. What other cars did they make?
Oh. Other one?
I don't even know if they made any other ones, did they? This car bears a lot of resemblances to the Mitsubishi Eclipse because partially it is a Mitsubishi and it is also partially a Chrysler, which it doesn't really bear a lot of comparisons to. But it is a pretty cool car and a rather rare car. And this is my friend Eric, who is the owner of this car. Eric, how long have you had this car?
3 years.
You sound a little bit uncertain.
Because I am uncertain. I bought it after my Subaru blew up on me.
That happens, yes. What would you say is the biggest mechanical problem you've encountered since having this car?
It came with cracked rims, but that's not really anything to do against the car. That's just the last owner absolutely bagged on it.
Last owner, if you're watching this, thanks for the cracked rims, bro. What we are fixing today is something that Mitsubishi is very well known for, which is electrical issues.
Yay.
What has been going on that needs fixing?
It won't start.
What symptoms is it? Does it turn?
It won't. Nothing.
Nothing?
You put the key in and kaput. Nothing. Lights on the dash. Nothing.
All right, so we've got no lights on the dash, absolutely no electronics coming through on this whatsoever. Why does every loud truck seem to drive by?
Well,
It's not like it's 5 p.m. or anything when people are getting off work. So we're diagnosing whatever electrical issues are going on today, or at least attempting to, and we have a new battery for the Talon, hoping that that'll resolve things. It would be very nice if it was just as simple as a dead battery. It could also be...
I don't want to say what it could also be, because that might make it happen.
Okay, I'll whisper it. Could be a parasitic drain. It could be something wrong with the grounds as well. There's really a whole host of things it could be with these cars.
The one thing I will say is I've jumped it several times and driven it around for hours after jumping it, and it didn't die out or have any issues driving it. But you go and turn it on after you turn it off, and it did none.
Interesting. Is your alternator okay? I guess we'll be finding out today. We'll start with putting in the new battery and we'll see how that works. It might be a temporary solution to a long-term problem, but regardless, it still means that the car will run for a little bit.
And also, if it is the alternator, they make it so easy to work on, right?
Right, I think Mitsubishi's known for that.
Yeah, not cramped engine bay at all. It's like a Honda. You can fit your arm in there. You could probably fit an entire one of you in between the engine and the frame.
I got small hands, so this should be easy.
I don't.
Well, let's start by putting the battery in and seeing what we can make happen. I believe in us.
Hopefully it turns on.
Wow, that is a massive air filter. I'm in unknown territory. The Japanese engineering means that's a 10 mil, right?
Yes and no?
Please. I know what's wrong with this thing. You don't have a SlowCarShop sticker on it.
I took some engineering classes.
Let's put them to use.
There's rain going down my crack.
Hey man, we gotta make money somehow. The SlowCarShop only cracks.
So it was corroded.
Oh.
And I don't have a wire brush. But I think I have sandpaper. Well, get the other one out in the meantime.
That one looks bigger almost.
It definitely is.
There's no way. There's no way those are two different sizes on the different terminals. What is this car? What size is that wrench?
This is a 13 mil.
Dude!
What I really, really want to do on this next, if this battery actually fixes it, I want to do a trunk relocation.
Like you're gonna relocate the trunk?
No. Relocate the battery.
I think I got it pretty good.
Ooh, it's swollen.
Uh-oh.
Like, you might even be able to see how swollen it is from a side shot.
Oh my god! Oh, that's no good. Mitsubishi moment.
Nah, it's healthy.
Just put on a little weight for Thanksgiving. For comparison, here's the non-swollen battery.
Nice and smooth.
Your battery should not be swollen like that one was.
Your battery shouldn't look like your uncle after Christmas.
So your battery was leaking and it was swollen.
Lex,
What?
it's here.
What's here? Bro, do you need help?
No,
Are
no,
you sure?
no, yeah, no.
All right.
I got it. Where am I putting it?
I think the ground. Great technique.
2-person lift.
Good thing I helped. Vinyl cutter? I hardly know her. Oh. We got a vinyl cutter! This is something that I have wanted for a long time because I've been wanting to make a lot more stickers for the store than I have. The BC Fairies is my religion ones are super great, but they're kind of getting old. So, we have acquired a Vivor 34 inches?
36.
Whatever it is, it's big. We're gonna be setting this up today and I'm really excited because we get to make more designs for the store.
Some cool stuff.
We should probably start with finding the instruction manual.
Probably gonna be in Chinese. Just saying.
Oh look, I found it. You are right.
Being cheating.
Perfect.
Think retro modding like a Beetle with an electric engine.
The history of the Beetle is a whole video of its own.
Oh. Ow, my shoulder.
There's no way a styrofoam block hurt your shoulder, bro.
When you throw it at yourself, it doesn't physically hurt. Hurts inside.
You should put it on. It's head shaped.
Is this the Elder Scroll?
What is that?
Fus Roda.
Das Auto.
Das Auto. Telling the chronicles of how we sell a million stickers.
It came with some vinyl. It's probably very bad quality, so we're not gonna be selling any stickers with this vinyl, but we can cut a lot of, I don't know, war propaganda or something.
Abduf goo. Abduf goo.
It looks like a street sign.
Abduf goo.
What is that? What is
It was on here.
What is it trying to tell us?
I don't know. It was on the control module.
What are the secrets of this machine?
Is this like the diary of how to use it?
Where's the rest of the alphabet?
I don't know.
How come half of it?
Abduf goo.
Alright, so this is going to be listed on the site. It's going to be on auction if you guys want to buy the Abduf Goo.
The Abduf goo sticker.
I think that you've been blessed by the Abduf gods. So
Yeah, the Abduf goo gods.
always use protection.
That one's got 2 holes in it. Should only have 1.
That's not good. That's not Abduf Goo. What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's so funny. The stand is under here, but where's the sit? It's cold.
It's a magnetic mat,
Oh.
I think.
Who's Matt?
Hold on, fridge. Yeah.
Okay. Just let's get out of the safety rules. I don't care about all this safety stuff.
I'm gonna start trying to put things together.
Iron bracket assembly diagram.
This doesn't feel like iron. I don't know who wrote those instructions, but this is definitely not iron.
You're telling me Abduf Goo lied to us?
May he goo in peace.
May he goo in peace.
Oh no.
AI bracket assembly diagram?
We use an AI?
Sheet metal bracket assembly diagram.
Sheet metal. This is definitely sheet metal.
Well, why did it give us a bunch of...
Because it's Chinese. They're gonna make one instruction manual for 17 different products.
Aluminium.
Is that
Does this feel light? That's aluminium.
Yeah, no, but what is aluminum on the table?
AL?
That would make sense.
Yeah. I don't know why they've got it listed like that, because it looks like it says AI, so I thought that ChatGPT was going to come in and help us.
There's even shavings still inside it.
A little snack, perhaps.
It's a precision screwdriver.
Wow.
That's what they're called.
It's a precision
The more you know.
It really bothers me that you just dumped out all of the bolts.
They were in a bag.
I know, but now we're gonna lose them.
They're right there.
It's very Eric of him.
You should see me building a computer.
Okay, I trust this guy because he builds computers, but for my brain's sake, they could all be right there and I would lose them. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Magnetism.
Tism, all right.
That's the one thing I don't have. All right, I found, so we got some imported Formula Mesh SSRs. I would say these are about 6. They look like they have like a plus 30 offset. Offset! Rip takeoff. Do you think Abdith Goo has ever listened to the Migos?
Abdith Goo made the Migos.
If your name is Abdith Goo, I have your name tag for work right here. Are you sure these bolts are supposed to... Okay. Wow.
Also, not only do I build computers, I build race sims. This is nothing.
Not only does he build computers,
Actually,
he builds races. So you're a racist.
We went over this the other day. He's a racist.
just because I'm Japanese.
Oh my god.
Just because I have like 6 bags of rice in the cupboard that are all different kinds for different purposes doesn't mean anything.
This guy rices. Throws rice out.
Yeah, you're right. Biryani kind of sucks.
What's your thoughts on jasmine? Sushi rice? That's the one you rinse your rice, right?
Oh yeah.
I trust this
Do you
man.
soak your rice?
I'm not Mormon, so I've never participated in the act of soaking. I'd love to try it.
No shot. You just reference soaking.
Why are you laughing? This is a cultural practice that should be respected.
Yes.
I don't even know what Mormon soaking is.
Oh
no.
boy.
Who's gonna tell her?
No, she could find out for herself.
I'll look it up on Urban Dictionary.
Oh no.
That won't be that bad. At least it's not like Google Images where
Okay,
it's
so
going to show
basically
you.
when Mormons want to go swimming, they're not allowed to go swimming. So they can't move around in the water.
How do they get in the water then?
They soak.
So they just sit there?
Gaslighting is a full-time job.
It's called being a comedian on YouTube.
I don't know any of those.
Exactly.
My dad makes bird noises. That's all
Same.
the occasion.
Do you want to hear the one bird sound that I'm really good at doing?
Sure.
It's really loud.
Okay.
Caca.
Okay. Picture this. Close your eyes. You're at a beautiful beach in the Bahamas, or maybe somewhere. You're at the BC Ferries terminal. There's ocean everywhere. You're hearing the beautiful sound of the water. Close your eyes. You gotta immerse yourself. Okay. Are you ready?
Why is that so accurate?
Why is it like bang on? BC Ferries is her religion.
I'm telling you. It appears that we have semi-succeeded. How lovely of them to include zip ties for us. They know their market. Whoa! There's a lot of little...
Yeah, there's 3 blades.
3?
Yeah. Did you not read the listing?
No, I didn't. I love how the screen came scratched.
What? Oh. Don't worry about it. It'll buff out.
Harley.
There's a video of how to install the software. If you can't install the software on your own, you shouldn't be buying this in the first place.
I can't believe you just put a random USB into your device so confidently like that. Someone's mixtape is definitely on this somewhere.
Stand installation, stand installation, stand installation, blade installation, there we go.
Let's go.
Okay, now first
Where did you get that?
It's right here. It's right here.
Is there one? I'm confused.
0.3 mm.
So you're gonna provide a ruler so that we can get those 3 millimeters?
Hey, 3 millimeters is a lot.
I know.
Loosen the nut.
That's on the other side.
I guess you stick vinyl onto this and then it becomes a magnet. So that's pretty cool. We can make some SCS magnets. I've always thought of making sticker magnets. We've been doing some calibrating, which is the most annoying part, but once we get this figured out, it's going to be, how do I say, very poggers. The vinyl that it came with is super thin, and so it's not gonna print super well. And I'm definitely not going to use it for actual products that I'm selling, but it's a whole process, but it will be worth it when I'm able to print my own designs. This was a test print. We're trying to see which one would come out the best. Eric brought pizza.
We're going to Costco tomorrow if you need anything.
Oh, my favorite sentence. That's really tiny. That's really tiny.
Will it sticker? Is the question.
Well, it's
Sticker. Oh, looks like...
sour key.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we have our first one that kind of printed, that didn't cut through the backing paper. It did a little bit. Oh, wait. Everyone don't breathe. Let's go! Yay! That's freaking dope. This could be a sticker on its own.
Yeah, that would be sick.
$19 SlowCarShop card. Who wants it?
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
We've been trying to make the vinyl cutter work. Wait, this actually worked. It didn't cut through the backing paper. Let's go! High five! Uh-oh.
In the rain? Yay! I don't have to spend $70 a month on software. Let's go! Savings!
Now we need to save this car.
We're putting it on a respirator.
It's going on life support.
Temporary life support until I can afford to do the engine swap that I want to do.
What engine swap? RB26 DETT, right?
God, no. I don't have $5 million. I don't even have the money for the engine I want. That's cheaper.
It's okay, we'll start a fundraiser and we'll just sell the crack pigs. Not the drug. Not the drug.
No.
Even better.
Extra few dollars, we'll send you a scratch and sniff.
I don't think I can help you anymore after you made that.
I want my engine.
I actually have never heard of that before. Scratch and sniff butt stickers.
I thought you were just gonna say a scratch and sniff sticker. I was like, have you been living under a rock? I got some cinnamon ones inside. They're dinosaurs and scratching and smell like cinnamon. It makes no sense.
You can do this. I believe in you.
I don't.
You just need a flathead, man.
Wait, I think I have tools in the back of the car. Alright, I got probably like 2-year-old M&Ms.
Perfect. Inventory. What's in the
I
trunk?
got an old broken Apple Watch.
Can I have that?
Go ahead. It
Does
doesn't
it-
work.
Oh.
These have been in here so long that you could see the colors coming through the label. The original radio.
Oh, that's actually dope. This car is so clean on the inside.
These came with the car when I bought it, and I never went through it. I was like, OEM parts, I don't need that, that's garbage. I want to upgrade. And now I'm sitting here like, I kind of want to go back to OEM on some of this stuff, because these garbage eBay parts that I bought aren't doing it anymore. I think this is a turbo pipe. Oh, this is the OG downpipe. I think. I don't know, I got a race exhaust on it. Yay!
Let's go.
We did it!
We definitely could have done that in the engine bay.
I put it backwards!
It's fine, we'll just put on the contact points backwards. Think smarter, not harder. The ultimate test. Will the Talon turn on with a new battery? We have electrical. We got legs. Let's go! Yeah! In this moment, Eric made an oopsie. don't know if that was a great thing to do when you have no rad fan. It's fine, it's cold.
Why no rad fan?
Because the connector broke.
While you were doing this?
Maybe. Where are you? Oh, there it is.
All right. What was your favorite part of the adventure, Dora? Yay! Oh. Oh. Strike! Nice shot! Don't say it. Don't say the thing.